Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramakrishna. Arise, awake, onward. I only tell you this, that whoever reads this letter will imbibe my spirit. Have faith, onward, Swami Vivekananda. Letters of Swami Vivekananda, letter number 104, written to Swami Brahmananda ji from United States in 1895. Salutation to Bhagavan Ramakrishna. Dear Rakhal, I have now got lots of newspapers, etc., and you need not send any more. Let the movement now confine itself to India. It is not much use getting up a sensation every day, but avail yourselves of this stir that is rife all over the country, and scatter yourselves in all quarters. In other words, try to start branches at different places. Let it not be an empty sound merely. You must join the madrasas and start associations, etc., at different places. What about the magazine which I heard was going to be started? Why are you nervous about conducting it? Why are you nervous about conducting it? Come, do something heroic, brother. What if you do not attain mukti? What if you suffer damnation a few times? Is the saying untrue? Manasi vachasi kaye punya piyusha purnaha tribhuvanam upakara shreni bihi prinayantaha paraguna paramanun parvati kritya nityam nija hridi vikasantaha santi santaha kyantaha. There are some saints who, full of holiness in thought, word and deed, please the whole world by their numerous beneficent acts, and who develop their own hearts by magnifying an atom of virtue in others, as if it were as great as a mountain. Bhartrahari Niti Shataka. What if you don't get mukti? What childish prattle, Lord! They say even the venom of a snake loses its power by firmly denying it. Isn't it true? What queer humility is this to say, I know nothing, I am nothing. This is pseudo-renunciation and mock modesty, I tell you. Off with such a self-debasing spirit. If I do not know, who on earth does? What have you been doing so long? If you now plead ignorance, these are the words of an atheist, the humility of a vagabond rich. We can do everything and will do everything. He who is fortunate enough will heroically join us, letting the worthless mew like cats from the corner. A saint writes, well, you have had enough of blazoning, now come home. Now come back home. I would have called him a man if he could build a house and call me. 10 years' experience of such things has made me wiser. I am no more to be duped by words. Let him who has courage in his mind and love in his heart come with me. I want none else. Through Mother's grace, single-handed, I am worth 100,000 now, and will be worth 2 millions. There is no certainty about my going back to India. I shall have to lead a wandering life there also, as I am doing here. But here one lives in the company of scholars, and there one must live among fools. There is this difference as of the poles. People of this country organize and work, while our undertakings all come to dust, clashing against laziness, miscalled renunciation and jealousy, etc. Dash writes me big letters now and then, half of which I cannot decipher, which is a blessing to me, for a great part of the news is of the following description, that in such and such a place such and such a man was speaking ill of me, and that he, being unable to hear the same, had a quarrel with him, and so forth. Many thanks for his kind defense of me. But what seriously hinders me from listening to what particular people may be saying about me is Svalpascha kalo bhavascha vignaha. Time is short, but the obstacles are many. To be continued. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.